up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. We're doing another Turkey Talk, Turkey 30, Turkey Time. We're giving you guys live updates, where we're at, what we're killing, what we're seeing, what we're not killing, when we're getting our butts kicked. Right now, I am in Platteville, Wisconsin, with the beautiful Ryan Unger.
He is pretty.
And the friggin' man, Scott Flurkey. This is kind of our annual trip. We come down, usually first season in Wisconsin when we can draw tags. Last year we kind of got screwed out of it. But this year, both these guys drew tags. We came down, had us a hell of a morning, which we'll get to in a little bit. But right now, Wisconsin's just kicking off. We got guys all over the state chasing birds, and
we had a couple guys on the crew kill this morning.
Yep, so things are kicking off to a pretty good start here in Wisconsin. We had a good start in Iowa last week. The youth had a great start in Wisconsin last week, so things are, I've seen a lot of dead birds on Snapchat, Facebook. It just seems like things are off to a good
start. Facebook was blown up when we got out of the woods today. It was nothing. My feed was just turkey kill, turkey kill, turkey
birds. Kill. So we want to hear how you guys are doing. So we're here at the Flurkey Ranch is what we call it. This is Unger's buddy. I don't have the pleasure of meeting Flurkey, but Unger did. How did you guys get together?
So I attended the University of Platteville just down the road here, and I was a freshman or sophomore in college, and I knocked on Scott's door and I wanted to shed hunt, and initially he said no, but he just couldn't say no to this charming face, and within 10 minutes he's like, yeah, go ahead, look for sheds. But it ended up being a lifelong friendship, and this is my third time down here this year. We did quite a bit of shed hunting, and like Dylan had mentioned, this is our annual turkey trip, so it's something we all look forward to, and the amenities are always great.
Stupendous.
Stupendous, if you will.
We became friends that was gonna last till the day we die. Unreal. Just by him stopping at my door.
Flurkey, can you tell us what happened this morning?
How'd it go down?
This morning, we could hear gobbles up in the roost where we normally go a little later in the morning, because they're normally not roosted there. Yeah. But the land was logged pretty hard years ago, and some of these trees keep getting more mature. And Ryan had commented too, it seems they maybe roost a little more each year on our side of the valley.
Yeah.
At one time, that did not happen.
We had a tough start.
They can roost wherever they want, but we'll still get them.
We could hear birds in the roost. And as soon as daylight hit and those birds left the roost, we went probably 3 hours without hearing a single gobble.
And typically, you like to run and gun a lot more. You know, the spot we're in, it's pretty much you put your time, and eventually birds are going to work their way through. It's just be patient.
It kind of worked out well.
We were actually just talking about, let's come up with a game plan where we're going to go next, and we're like, okay, we'll just give it another 20 minutes, half hour, and it wasn't within that half hour and it was game on.
Game on.
It was a matter of waiting for them to get done doing their normal business in the morning. And I feel like we say it all the time, but roost hunts are overrated.
We've proved that over and over here. That we could go down at about 9 o'clock, and then the birds are
doing turkey things.
Doing turkey things, splitting up, and you can call them in. And,
I think the saying of the weekend is, roosted does not equal roasted, and not roosted does not mean not roasted.
Right.
Seriously. So what happened then? I mean, we're sitting there BSing, just going, what's going to happen next?
And we called at them birds a lot this morning early, and we could hear them gobbling. We knew they weren't in the pines right across the valley from us, but they weren't too far from us. I think that laid the groundwork for when they got done with their hens and doing the easy thing. They were remembering all that hollering down in where we were occupied.
Sure.
So we're sitting there, we're debating on whether to move or not move, and all of a sudden one gobbles at us, and
that was a woodpecker.
Yeah, we did have an argument. No, it was a woodpecker. No, it was a gobble.
No, there was a woodpecker just before that, but this was a gobble.
I'm with you.
Ryan wasn't quite sure if he could tell the difference between the two. But we're trying to help him out. So when they let out that gobble, we could tell they were headed our way. They were headed our way from where they were gobbling earlier in the morning, all morning, and it was a done deal. They were coming to us.
Yeah, that was the cool part. Is that you knew they were coming. Like, there was no doubt in my mind.
No doubt.
And then we heard footsteps, and we're waiting. We know they're going to come right next to our blind. Which side's it going to be? I want to get on them as soon as I can with the camera. I pick this side. I could hear something coming. I'm ready. I'm recording. And I look over and I see 2 blue heads. And they are,
4 yards.
yeah, I mean, Scott could damn near reach out and touch them.
They were gonna walk within 4 yards of us either way, but we weren't sure which side.
So I'm scrambling to get the camera turned. These guys are scrambling to get their guns up. Initially, these birds, I mean, they were so close they could see right in the blind. I felt like I was looking like this at these birds. Like, holy crap, here they are.
Because you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they initially were a little spooky, and these birds settled back down, went right out to the decoys.
We had a hell of a time getting on them though, because I'm on the left, Scott's to the right, and so yeah, I'm shooting the left bird, you shooting the right. Well, they kept going back and forth.
Back and
okay,
forth.
I'm on the new left. Okay, I'm on the new left.
And we had made plans earlier that if we had more than one Tom come in, Ryan would count down 3, 2, 1, shoot. And that's what we did.
It was within.
It almost sounded
It
like
was
one gunshot.
almost.
Yeah.
It was almost perfect.
Yeah, they were both laying within 5 yards of the decoy when they were dead.
Really?
Whoa!
Really?
I don't know how.
This guy's calling.
This is a smartphone.
We
Anyway,
had a great ass morning.
I expected to chase birds around all weekend. We did not have to do that.
No.
Here we are drinking beers at noon on Saturday of our hunt.
We're on vacation now.
That's right. So we have guys hunting right now, first season. I believe Hunter has a tag filled at this point. They had a heck of a hunt this morning by the looks of it. Got the Snapchats. Hey, bird down. Our
Sweet.
lead scout, Mike's dad, Robert, is after him this afternoon in the flats. And then after that, I have a tag. JP has a tag. Mike has a tag. We're going to be getting after him for the next 5 weeks, and things are looking pretty good right now. So
They're ready and willing.
Yeah.
that's right.
The weather's starting to get a little bit warmer
Yep.
each day, and turkeys are doing turkey things. It's
Yes.
Let
Yep.
us know how you guys are doing. We want to hear what's happening in your neck of the woods. We'll keep telling you what's happening on our neck of the woods. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. We really appreciate that, and we'll see you next time.
Will Primos here. We were out this morning, spoke the language, got a nice double on some toms. Doesn't get any better than that.